flag is up. Well, all teams in Heat 3 are off. Again in lane 1, Armantasi Fotte. In lane 2, Tulis OPT. And in lane 3, Armantasi Metgot. Can we get the following teams to check in for Heat 4? First heat of the men's division. In lane 1, Wadentasi men. In lane 2, MOC2. In lane 3, BKC. In lane 4, Hagen LMS Masters. And in lane 5, MOC1. Again, all teams for Heat 4 to check in. Wadentasi, MOC2, BKC, Hagen LMS Masters, and MOC1. Out on the water, in lane 1, Armantasi Fotte. In lane 2, Tulis OPT. And in lane 3, Armantasi Metgot. All teams approaching their first turn in this 1,000 meter race. All teams for Heat 4, please go to the officials tent and check in. Out on the water, in lane 3, Armantasi Metgot, followed closely by the team of Armantasi Fotte in lane 2 and Tulis in lane 3. All teams have completed their first turn. Again, all of today's races will be on the 1,000 meter course. 3 turns. So what's the hardest part of paddling for you? I don't have the extra microphone. Again, Heat 4, please check in at the officials tent. The teams for Heat 4. Wadentasi, MOC2, BKC, Hagen LMS Masters, and MOC1. Please check in at the officials tent. On the water, lane 3 with their lead, Armantasi Metgot. Followed closely by Tulis in lane 2, Armantasi Fotte in lane 1. All teams are approaching their second turn. Ooh, jumping ahead of myself. All teams approaching their second turn. We have Armantasi Metgot in lane 3. Coming to the turn. Armantasi Metgot in lane 3 making their second turn. Followed closely by Tulis OPT in lane 2 and Armantasi Fotte in lane 1. All teams completing their second turn, off to their third and final turn on this 250 meters straight away. We have Armantasi Metgot in lane 3 in the lead in Heat 3. In lane 1, Armantasi Fotte, and in lane 2, Tulis OPT. Again, I want to thank all the participants in this year's MicroCup. We especially want to give much appreciation to our visitors who have made the trip down here to participate in this year's event. Palau Canoe Club, thank you very much for coming down to Guam. And we have a whole bunch of teams from Saipan, NAPU, MPP, MOC, and SPC. Thank you very much. All teams on the water in Heat 3 approaching their third and final turn. In lane 3, coming into the turn, Armantasi Metgot. Armantasi Metgot, completing their third turn. And entering their turns, in lane 1, Anamantasi Fotte. And in lane 2, Tulis OPT. All teams have completed their final turn and are now coming into the final straightaway in this 1,000 meter race. Let's cheer the teams in, everyone. Let's cheer the teams in. Our next heat is going to feature the first heat in the men's division. In lane 1, we're going to have Guatnantasi. In lane 2, MOC2. In lane 3, BKC. In lane 4, Hagen LMS Masters. And in lane 5, MOC1. All teams have been checked in for heat 4, the first heat of the men's division. Out in the water, in lane 1, Anamantasi Fotte. In lane 2, Tulis OPT. And in lane 3, leading the pack, is Anamantasi Metgot. All teams finishing their final straightaway in today's 1,000 meter race. Anamantasi Metgot in lane 3, ahead of the pack. In a fight for second is Tulis OPT and Anamantasi Fotte. We have Anamantasi Metgot in lane 3. In lane 2, Tulis OPT. And in lane 3, Anamantasi Fotte. Let's give all competitors in this heat a round of applause. Heading out to the canoes for the first heat of the men's division in today's 1,000 meter races. Guatnantasi in lane 1, MOC2 in lane 2, BKC in lane 3, Hagen LMS Masters in lane 4, and MOC1 in lane 5. All teams are headed to their canoes. Again, a round of applause for Anamantasi Metgot, Tulis OPT, and Anamantasi Fotte for the final heat of the women's division.